picks on a Friday. I'm solo. Megan was up early for Wake Up Barstool today. She is out. She did send out a pick with a lot of detail. We have the World Series resuming tonight, or beginning tonight. Got the NBA, huge slate. We got college football. We got a lot of stuff. Let's get to it. Ladies first. I'll read Megan's pick. Megan likes Virginia minus 10.5 over UNC. UNC will not be able to keep pace with Virginia. Virginia's win over Louisville is looking better and better. Louisville went down to Miami and got a win over the U. Also, just a bit of a narrative. What coach doesn't want to beat Coach Belichick? All right, I'm going to throw that out. She's rooting for Malasek's team. The Virginia Cavaliers minus 10.5 against Bill Belichick and the North Carolina Tar Heels. I am in the association. My favorite play, I was a little bit mad at myself last night. I should have put it in last night and this morning when the odds were a little bit higher. But odds are still really good. It's plus, I looked on the book, I think now it's plus 138 or plus 137. It is Jalen Brunson over 2.5 3-pointers made. He's playing the Boston Celtics, and that is important because he's hit this number in 11 of his last 15 games against the Celtics. 6 of those were in the playoffs, where I believe he hit it in 4 of 6, and then the rest are regular season. But I like that tonight. He's also done this he's had 4+ in 6 of the 15 games. I actually personally laddered this one. This was my official Trusted Data play of the day. In the opening game, the Celtics allowed Tyrese Maxey to go 7 for 9 from deep and VJ Edgecombe 5 for 13. That is a combined 12 for 22 from downtown. So the perimeter defense looking quite poor, even though Derek White is a good defender. Peyton Pritchard, maybe not that guy. But Jalen Brunson I like tonight to cover his 3-point number. It is at big plus money. So go Jalen Brunson over 2.5 3-pointers made. So that, in addition to Virginia, do we have a chat pick, Senor Owen?
We do. Coming in from MilPro 2112.
MilPro 2112.
They have Leafs Sabres over 6.5.
Leafs Sabres over 6.5.
And that parlay pays at plus 835.
Ooh. Plus 835. Me likey. All right. Let me put the Virginia leg in 10.5.
And Che, we have a question from the chat today.
Hit me.
We have Dylan from Glenview, and he's asking, hey, Steven, what do you have to say about 2 of 3 data picks not hitting despite having 3 combined OTs to help them reach the over? Do you think that data needs more data to back it? Thanks, and go Hoosiers.
No, I mean, in the beginning of the season, honestly, the lines are a little bit softer. So if you hit, I think you can hit big. Like I hit the Trae Young plus 132 the other day. This one is plus money. This was at one point this morning. This was at plus 169. 2.5 should be the line for him regardless. I would think a little bit more juice going on the under, but a plus 137 is what it is now. I think that's really good value. Yeah, I mean it's 3 days. I'm not very worried about this. At the end of the season, I put this question out in my chat the other day. Someone asked, "What's your desired percentage?" And it's hard to pick an exact percentage because, you pay the juice a lot. You pay the vig, and the goal is more units than percentage. I think a few years ago we finished at like 50. I think it was 54%. The goal is to be up units. If I am 500 or below 500 and we're up, up units towards the end of the year, that's positive. If we are down units, that's a big negative. So the first few years, I think we were year 1 doing this up 15.5. Second year was down like 16. Last year was up 11.5. So, I mean, over time, we've been pretty good. I'm not going to worry about, Christian Brown getting 1 fewer rebound. He got a rebound corrected. You look at it, does that make the difference? It is nice to have overtime games if you're betting overs, certainly. But, yeah, I mean, small breaks. If Kevin Durant doesn't make his end one, then he gets 1 more free throw. And that probably hits. If the stat correction is not done at Christian Brown, maybe we're 3-0. So no, I'm not panicking at 1-2. I feel perfectly good, and we got to go out there with the same mindset and attack each day. So I feel good about tonight's prop, but I'm probably going to feel good about tomorrow's too. So I also have parlay tonight in a bunch of finalists for my play today. So we're not too over leverage on Jalen Brunson 3+ 3-pointers. It is Jalen Brunson 2+ 3-pointers. It's Scotty Barnes 6+ assists, something he does pretty well against Milwaukee. He had 9 in the opener. It's Paolo Banchero 4+ assists against Atlanta. He's done that. I believe it's in every game against them he's played. He's had 4+ assists. He only had 1 in the opener though. And then Alperen Sengun, a guy who was, I think it was 5 for 8 from downtown in the opener. I happened to just make 1 3-pointer tonight against Detroit, a Detroit team who has a very big center who doesn't like to go out too deep in deep waters, and that is Jalen Duren. So that parlay is at +621. So check that out. That is on the DraftKings Sportsbook as of about 10 minutes ago. So 4-leg parlay at +621. Ours is at +835. I can deliver a little bit of breaking news. So we do this thing, Barstool Play of the Week, hashtag Barstool POTW. And last week had a lot of people hit the parlays, which is fun. And we're going to be spinning on the yak today for a $10,000 bonus bet that someone is going to get to ride. We're all going to be putting in picks over the weekend and promoting that game. The game is going to be a fun one. If I could have picked any game, it would have been this one. It is Dallas at Denver. Javonte Williams going back to Denver. Dallas, a very high-scoring team, should be fun. Denver, 33 points last quarter they played. They are kind of a fun team, so that'll be a fun one. We're going to officially announce that on the yak, but a sneak preview for all the quick picks listeners and viewers out there. Also, hopefully hop on a stream at some point this weekend, do some bet stuff. But we're going to be streaming all day Sunday, so it will be fun. I'll have some stuff out for that, but yeah, that is it. That we will see you on, well, I'll see you maybe on a stream and before Sunday, but if not, then we'll see you on Sunday for the Gambling Cave stream. I think we're going to be going all day because we've gotten some requests to stream the night game, and it is Pittsburgh, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers return. Jerry is a big Steelers fan. Jack is a Packers fan, so there'll be a fun built-in dynamic there. So yeah, Sunday we'll see you all day. Thanks for watching.